Hi everyone, this is Geetika Vinodni. You are watching Geeta Tricks. In our last section, we have discussed the topic perfect square roots. In this section, we have to discuss non-perfect square roots. The topics of non-perfect square roots are how to find square root of 2 digits, how to find square root of 3 digits, how to find square root of 4 digits, how to find square root of 5 digits, and how to find square root of 6 digits. Let us know the first example is how to find square root of 2 digits. Non-perfect square of 2 digits. Let us see one example, root 10. Root 10 is the non-perfect square. First you have to write 9 is equals to 9 plus 1. 10 in the form of 9 plus 1 because we getting perfect square root. Right, here 9 is the perfect square root, so it having some value. What is the value of square root of 9? The value of square root of 9 is 3 because 3 square equal to 9. So first you have to write 3 plus, and next you have to write 1 here, and in denominator you have to multiply this term into 2. Are you understanding? Multiply this term into 2. So 3 plus 1 by 3 into 2 equal to 6. It having 3 plus 1 by 6. 1 by 6 having value 0.166. So we add these two values. I am getting 3.166. So the root 10 value is 3.166. Okay, let us know another example for better understanding. If root 11. Root 11 is also a non-perfect square. For root 11, what we do? First we have to write 9 plus 3 because the nearest square value is perfect square root is 9 only. If we write 16, yes, 16 also perfect square. If we write in 16, we have to do subtraction. If we have to write 16 here, 16 minus how much you subtract from 16, you getting 11. If I subtract 5 from 16, I am getting 11 here. So what is the square root value of 16? 4. 4 minus 5 by 4 into 2. 4 minus 5 by 8. For doing simplification, we are getting some value. That is the answer of root 11. Are you understanding? This is the concept of non-perfect square of 2 digits. The next example is how to find square root of 3 digits. How to find non-perfect square root of 3 digits. Let us see one example, square root of 648. First you have to write 648 in the form of 625 plus 23. And what is the square root of 625? 25. And we have to plus, and we have to do in numerator we have to take 23, in denominator we have to take 25 into 2. I am getting 50. For doing simplification, we are getting 25 into 0.46 equals to, I am getting 25.46. This is the answer of square root of 648. This is the concept of non-perfect square root of 3 digits. Let us see another examples of how to find square root of 4 digits. Perfect square root of 4 digits. Let us see one example. Square root of 2282. In before section I told, in square root we having 4 digits, the answer must be 2 digits. In this also having 2 digits value, but we having decimal values because we finding non-perfect square. In before section finding perfect square, then we don't having decimal values, but here we finding non-perfect square values. That's why we having decimal values. Let us see the first step. What we do? First we have to do, take the first two values and put the point after the first two values. Here the first two values is 2, 2, and after I am putting one point and multiplied with 100. If we multiply 22.82 into 100, we getting this 2282. So I am writing this value into like this. And next step we have to remove the square root of 100. When we remove the square root of 100, it having 10 because the square root of 100 is 10, right? And now we have to find the square root of 22.82. Here 22.82, first we have to do, what is the nearest square value of 22? What is the nearest less than square value of 22? 4 square is 16. 16 is the less than 22. And next we have to write what is the nearest square value of greater than of 22? 25. 25 is greater than 22, right? That's why I'm taking 5 square equal to 25, and 16 is less than 22. That's why I'm taking 4 square equal to 16. Next step we have to do, in denominator we have to subtract 25 minus 16. This value into this value. We have to subtract 25 minus 16. In numerator we have to subtract 22.82 minus the first value, the less than value. What is the less than value? 16. Right? Here 22.82 is nearly, approximately I am taking 23. If you don't know, you have to subtract 22.82 minus 16. For easy calculation, I have to take approximate value. So 22.82 is 23 minus 16 by 25 minus 16 is 9. For doing simplification, we are getting 7 by 9. What is the answer of 7 by 9? 0.77. 0.77. So first we have to take, what is the less than value? What is the less than square value? 4 square. So we have to take 4 here. 4 plus 0.77. I'm getting 4.77. This is my value? No. I'm having another value also into 10. I'm doing another process because I'm taking 22.82 into 10, right? Our actual value is 2282, but I am taking into 100. Into 100 is removed from the root, getting 10. So I have to last step, I have to do the multiplication 10 with this number. So 4.77 into 10 equal to 47.7. This is the answer for the square root of 2282. This is the concept of non-perfect square of 4 digits. Let us see another example of how to find square root of 5 digits. Non-perfect square root of 5 digits. Let us see one example. Square root of 15282. In 4 digits, we have to take first two numbers. After we have to put the point. In 5 digits, we have to take first 3 numbers, and after 3 numbers, we have to put the point. Here the first 3 numbers is 152. After I had put point and is multiplied with 100. The procedure is same as 4 digits, like non-perfect square of 4 digits. The next step, we have to remove the square root of 100. I am getting 10. Now we have to find the square root of 152.82. The nearest less than value is 12 square. 144. 144 is less than 152. And nearest greater than square value 169. So 13 square equal to 169. 169 is greater than 152. Now do the procedure as usual. The first, in denominator we have to subtract this value into this value. 169 minus 144. In numerator we have to subtract 152.82 minus 144. Nearly I am taking 153. For simple calculation, I am taking approximate value. 153 minus 144 by 25. For doing simplification, I am getting 9 by 25. For doing division, I am getting 0.36. Now 0.36. What is the less than value of 152? 12 square, right? I am taking 12 plus 0.36. I am having 12.36. This is my answer? No. I having another step also into 10. Don't forget this step. Into 10, I am getting 123.60. The approximate value is 123.60. The root of 152.82 is 123.60. This is the concept of non-perfect square root of 5 digits. The next example is how to find square root of 6 digits. Find non-perfect square root of 6 digits. Let us see one example. Square root of 672412. The first step we have to do, first we have to take first 4 digits. After we have to put the point. Here the first 4 digits is 6724. After I am putting the point and is multiplied with 100. Right? then I have to remove the square root of 100. I am getting 10. So now we have to find the square root of 6724.12. So now we have to find the square root of which is the nearest less than square root of 6724. 6724 is very complicated number. So how to find 6724 square root? How to know? Because in our last section I explained how to find 4 digits of perfect square root, right? Let us know how to find square root of 6724. How to find 4 digits without using traditional method. Here in square root I am having 4 digits. My answer is in how many digits? 2 digits. Are you understanding? First you have to know unit digits, because we are not using traditional method. We are using some trick how to find 4 digits, square root of 4 digits. So first you have to know unit digit. The one having unit digit is 1 or 9. The 4 having unit digit is 2 or 8. The 5 having unit digit is 5. The 6 having unit digit is 4 or 6. The 9 having unit digit is 3 or 7. Why? Why 1 having 1 or 9? If we do 1 square, the unit digit must be 1. If you do 9 square, the unit digit must be 1, because 9 square equal to 81. Unit digit means which is in ones place, that is known as unit digit. Here 9 square is 81, the unit digit is 81. And if you do 2 square, the unit digit 4. If you do 8 square, the unit digit is 4. Like this we have to find the unit digit. Are you understanding? 1 having 1 or 9, 4 having 2 or 8, 5 having only 5, 6 having 4 or 6, and 9 having 3 or 7. Next you have to see how to find. First you have to see what is the number is here. 4 having how many unit digit? 2. What is there? What is that? 2 and 8. Okay, leave. Next you have to come. First you have to check in 4 digit. You have to see only 2 digits. Here we have to take 67. 67 is near to which of the square value? 67 is which of the square value? 8 square, because 8 square equal to 64. 64 is nearest to 67. Okay, next take 9 square also. 9 square is 81. 81 is so far to 61. 8 square is far to, no, there is no 4. 8 square is near to 67. So I am taking 8 is the answer. But here I am having 2 types of unit digits. One is 2 and another one is 8. So 80 to 80 is 88 is I am getting. So which is the right answer to this number? Now we have to find. 8 square is 64, is near to 67. 9 square is 81, is near to 67. But which is so near to 67? 8 square is near to 67. So the number is above. Above the number is near to 67. Above the number is near to 67. So here the above the number is what? 82. So the answer is 82. Why ma'am you are taking 8 square? Why you have to don't take 7 square? Yes, 7 square is 49. 49 is near to 67. 67 so far. Yes, 81 is also so far. Getting the square root of 6724. What is the square root of 6724? 82. So 82 square equal to 6724. It is the nearest value of 6724, because nearest values it is equals to 6724, and we have to know another value also, greater than value, right? What is the greater than nearest value of 6724? 83 whole square equal to 6889. How to find 83 whole square? In our last section I told how to find 2 digits, squares of 2 digits having some trick. What is that? First you have to First you have to square this number 64 and we have to square this number 09 and we have to multiply this number into this number 8 into 3 24 and 24 into 2 48. I am getting 6889. So 6889. So this is the nearest number and this is the nearest highest number. Next you have to do, in denominator you have to subtract this number into this number 6889 minus 6724. In numerator you have to take 6724.12 minus 6724. For doing simplification we are getting 0.12 and 165. For doing division method we are getting 0.0072. This value, and what is the nearest and less than value? 82. Nearest value 82. So 82 plus 0.0072. This is my answer? No. We have to multiply this term. Don't forget this term, right? Multiply this term 82 into 10. I am getting 820.072 approximate value. This is the concept of how to find non-perfect square root of 6 digits. Up to now we completed perfect square and non-perfect squares. In this section, if you have any doubt, please comment your doubt in comment box. In our next section, we will discuss cube roots. Thanks for watching. Please like and share and subscribe our channel.